Swamiji?
Yes.
I have a lot of pain behind my back for many years, like on the...
Which side? Show me which side. Yes. Go ahead.
Just behind here, where is the third chakra? Could you release it, please?
I'll clear it.
Thank you.
Swamiji?
Which side?
At the back.
Back. Great. Go ahead.
Satyaprada from Malaysia. Swamiji, I was holding linga horizontally on my sastra.
That is okay.
And I felt throughout the process some heartbeat. And when I brought down both my arms, it was so heavy.
Kundalini getting activated. Huh?
Thank you.
These are all side effects of Kundalini, after effects of Kundalini. Good.
Swamiji?
Yes.
I keep feeling like air is being forced into my lungs and that I feel like I need to be breathing in deeper, but I can't.
It's like so much of prana is getting into your system and you don't want to digest it as part of you. That's okay. It will become all right.
Swamiji.
Which side?
Directly behind you. Behind the back wall.
Go ahead.
During the process, I was really just all over. Glimpses of my grandchildren were coming in, and then I was wondering, what's that all about?
Actually, even all your extensions, they will also experience the fulfillment which you are experiencing.
Okay.
So it is good.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Which side? Get the mic and then.
Swamiji?
Which side?
To your right, Swamiji.
Yes.
Swamiji.
Yes.
Current shock அடிச்ச மாதிரி பயங்கரமா உதறிட்டே இருக்கு.
அது good.
சுவாதிஷ்டானத்துல பயங்கர
அதனால தான் நார்மல் பிரீதிங் வர சொல்றேன். இந்த குண்டலினி சும்மா இது எப்படின்னா அந்த பாம்பை நீங்களா எழுப்புறது வேற, நானா வெளியில இருந்து தூக்கி விடுறது வேற. தூக்கி விட்டுனா அது புரு புரு புருன்னு எங்கடா போறது அப்படின்னு சுத்தி அடிச்சிட்டு உடம்பு முழுக்க சுத்துது. அதான்
அன்னை மீனாட்சி கொலுசு காலோட ஆசீர்வாதம் பண்ணாங்க. காலை வச்சு ஆசீர்வாதம் பண்ணாங்க.
நல்லா. See this, what he said, what I replied, he felt that so much is happening in the body, he is not able to breathe normally. I said that Kundalini, when it is awakened by me, it just gets up and looks around here and there and where to go it doesn't know and goes all over the body. Because to give Shivogam experience, it has to fill all your body. Shivogam.
Nirguna felt that she was growing, and that her hands were lifting up, and it was at the same time it became empty and heavy. Voila.
Great.
Amiji.
Which side?
Here.
Yes.
Amiji, I felt very sleepy and my neck was going down like this.
That is okay.
And for a friction, I realized that linga was in my hand.
That is okay.
Please, thank you.
Swamiji?
Yes.
So with the Kundalini awakening, do we still feel all the pains and all? I have like horrible shoulder pains.
The sitting, cleaning, ma.
Okay.
So much is going out of your body, na. After the process is over, it will settle down.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Don't worry.
Swamiji.
Which side?
Right in front. Swamiji, for the past few process, including this one, my experience has been subtle, but the moment you start the process, I go into a like a daydreaming state. A lot of scenes are moving in front, and these
That
are
is,
not.
that is right. That is good. It's called Jakrat Sushupti. You are being put into the Turiya state by the external energy. So that happens usually.
It's the scenes are not the scenes which happen in my life, new scenes, but you are in that scene. You are like part, like it's like a daily life going on.
Which is going to happen in your life. Good.
Bless me, Swamiji.
Swami, past 2 days, the whole part was very heavy and lot of pressure. But today when I kept that linga, the whole thing became very cool and very light. And when I cannot hold in both hands for long, but I was holding in one hand only. And the thing, lot of pulsation in this thing.
Linga.
And it started moving.
See, when you see the pulsation, be very clear that linga has now become a alive deity. It is a Jakrata Vigraha. It is no more a dead matter. How many of you felt pulsation inside the linga? Then be very clear, it is a living deity. Yeah. Take care of it as a living being.
Then
Swamiji?
Swamiji? Then the deeper this thing, I felt something black. The whole thing became black. And then I saw a ball of fire. Ball of fire was just moving in circles like that. But when you said Arunagiri Yogeshwara, you called for him, that time suddenly I saw a mandapa-like thing, that ball of fire rolling there, and then that fire vanished and a huge golden person over there, Swami.
Swamiji?
You saw Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Ponnarmenian.
Swamiji?
Yes, which side? Go ahead, go ahead.
I'm constantly getting this sandal smell even now.
Good.
So, which goddess has this smell, Swamiji?
Meenakshi and Arunagiri Yogeshwara both have this sandal.
Okay, thank you so much.
Meenakshi, sandal and jasmine together.
Yes, sometimes it is
Arunagiri
jasmine.
Yogeshwara, sandal smell.
Swamiji.
Blessings. So, you guys are going to have Maheshwara Puja now. Right, 21 items you are going to eat, you are not clapping. Oh, I think in the Shiva Bodham, you guys are forgetting that 21 items is nothing. Shiva Bodha.
Swamiji.
Yes.
So today, right now, when I had kept the linga on the head and like seeing a lot of light, white light and a lot of vibrations, then as if I saw like a globe, and then there was a shaft of light coming from that globe, and then suddenly on top of it there was a chair like moving around. I was like, this looked like your chair. Who was there? I was wondering, and then it was you on top of that whole light. And Swamiji, in the morning today in Path Puja, my eyes were closed, and suddenly I saw like as if 2 feet are landing. I could see the feet right up to the knees with like a blue dhoti. And suddenly when those feet came, like some things as if they fell down in my Path Puja plate. I was wondering who came like this. And suddenly those legs went, and then another pair of legs came which were wearing a white dhoti and landed straight on the paduka. So I somehow felt it was you, Mahadeva, like that. It came from inside.
Me only.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who else can come?
Swamiji.
Go ahead.
Swamiji, when I put the linga at the Anandaganda area, I didn't feel much. When I put the linga at the top of the head, I feel the linga is vibrated with my
blessings.
pulse. Whatever is blocking me from experiencing more around the Anandaganda area or the lower chakras, can you unblock
I'll
them?
clear it, don't worry.
Thank you. And I also want to request your blessing to experience overflow of Shivoham.
Tatast.
Thank you.
Tatast.
Swamiji.
Cuando cerré mis ojos,
when she closed her eyes,
vi tus ojos.
I saw your eyes,
Y dentro de tus ojos,
and inside your eyes,
un mar inmenso de
a huge sea of compassion and love.
un mar.
A huge sea, more than a sea, the
Blessings.
ocean, profound.
Swamiji,
Go
on
ahead.
the left, thank you for all you have done. During the process, my head vibrates a lot, and I feel very headache right now.
That is okay.
It's okay, thank you.
It's usual when the Kundalini is working on the system.
Swamiji, here same side.
Go ahead.
Swamiji, when that drum beats music was coming, suddenly I saw...
No, today I did not hit the drum at all. Today I worked only very subtly but deeply.
Yeah, when I think some music, drum beats was coming. At that time, suddenly I saw it's like a huge field, and then suddenly one huge like baby with a green sari, golden bench, this, and a golden crown. She is marching towards the opposite side. I can't see who they are, and a huge army is following her, and they are going on multiplying the army.
Shiva's army only.
It was
Good.
going on and on and on. It was just not getting over.
Good. Shiva's army only.
Swamiji?
Yes, which side?
Turn to your left. Toward
My
the
left. Great. Go ahead.
I so far haven't had visions and stuff, but I feel a lot of intense energy in my body, and I want to thank you for bringing in Meenakshi's energy, because when you did, I just cried and cried. It was like I needed that so much. I just
Blessings.
It was overwhelming. It was beautiful. Thank you.
Swamiji? Those who mentioned, there were a good many hands that went up about the pulsating deity. If it didn't pulsate for you, it's still a living deity.
Yes, it is living, don't worry. I said for them few things, don't worry.
Swamiji?
Yes.
I had a few different experiences, but the Atmalingam at the top of my head drilled a hole. It opened, and then I really couldn't rest it there anymore. And then I felt a coolness, like a nectar coming out of the top of my head.
Good. That is good.
And I saw some beautiful elephant. I was riding on this elephant. It gave
Blessings.
me yes.
Please understand, when this Kundalini is awakened, each biomemory experiences in a different way. One thing I can guarantee you guys, all your Kundalinis are awakened. I have done that job successfully. And it has reached its peak possibility and starting expressing. So that is what comes out as so many mystical ways, like a deity vibrating, or your body and mind getting into that such high ecstasy, Shiva Bodha, everything. Understand? So,
Swamiji?
yes.
I had, I felt as if I was in Tiruvannamalai temple, and I also felt I was there in Madurai temple. And when I was in Ramana Maharishi ashram, and both Swamiji and Ramana Maharishi were standing beside, and he was holding my hand and giving it to you, saying, he will take care of you.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Maybe in the past birth you would have been a disciple of Ramana Maharishi.
Yeah, like some name came up, like my name was some Papati or something.
There is every possibility. There is a reference. There is a reference. I'll get that and give it to you. And with the very name Papati.
Thank Thank you so much.
The colloquially they call Mottapapati. She was a Brahmin widow, so she was serving Bhagavan for quite a long time. 2 women served him throughout the life, Mottapapati, and there is another one, Mudaliyarpati. She is called Kirapati. She will cook that kirai every day and bring, and she will bring rice. Maybe there is a possibility.
Lot of times I got a vision with both of you, Swamiji, like you'll be
That is
sitting,
what. There is a possibility you might have been a disciple of him in this Janma.
Thank you
That
so
Janma.
much.
Great. Show that photo. There is a reference. There is a reference with that same name. Around 25 years, both of them served him.
And somewhere I have...
He will actually wait for both of them to bring the food.
Okay.
And whatever people bring from all the sweet, these, that, he won't touch any of that. He will wait for these 2 old ladies to come, and those old ladies will come with the rice and the spinach. That's what is their name, Kirapati. The name itself has become like a spinach party. They'll bring that too. He will mix that, and he had so many eating mets, means dog, squirrel, and 2-3 monkeys. All of them will gather in the same leaf. He will put for all of them, and he will also eat. One day, one new guy who came, is a very orthodox guy. He saw the dog eating from Bhagavan's leaf, and Bhagavan also eating. And then he fed the dog also. With his own hand, he fed the dog, and dog licked his hand. With that same hand, without washing, he ate his food also. That fellow got offended, and he went and shouted at the dog, "You have no brain, you are licking Bhagavan's finger while he is eating." And the dog felt so offended, it went and committed suicide. It just jumped into the well. And Bhagavan was so, he could not handle, and then he called all the devotees and warned them. All of them are Siddhas, Rishis, who are here to be in my presence. Don't think they are dogs and squirrel and monkeys. And then from that time onwards he banned, no one will see when I am eating. Let these animals with whom I am living, they will all come and eat. For quite a long time, all these fellows, some 2 crows, some 20-30 fellows will be sitting around him. He is the only human being. And they will all eat together. And these 2 ladies will bring the food. This was a lifestyle for him for quite a long time.
Somewhere I have so much fear about scandal, Swamiji, and I'm having deep fear. And
maybe that memory only is coming back.
Whenever you say to take any responsibility, only that comes in top of me than taking responsibility, and that creates a lot of fear in me.
Complete that. Maybe that is the reason you come back once more after serving him. So this time don't miss.
Bless me to clear that sense.
Tatast.
Thank you so much.
That's it. Shall we get ready for Maheshwara Puja? Great. You guys are feeding Maheshwara directly. Be very clear about it. It is not just Maheshwara Puja, giving food to Maheshwara. In how many temples you go and keep it, you get it back. Only here he eats. Let's get ready. Let's gather for next session. Thank you. Be blissful.